Welcome to day one of our journey, where we begin with a picture-perfect paradise. Our first focus verse begins with the first verse in the first book of the Bible. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. In the beginning, when God created the universe, everything was perfect, pristinely perfect. Adam and Eve lived in God's beautiful garden, and pleasures abounded. There were flowers to see and smell, birds to hear, playful animals to be amused by, and of course, all the satisfying pleasures of the sense of touch, taste, and smell. There was refreshing water to drink, cascading waterfalls to view, and to top it all off, the closest of companionships with God and with one's spouse. Adam and Eve's relationship with God and with each other was marked by continuous happiness and harmony. Together they enjoyed God and each other and all the blessings that he showered upon them and surrounded them with. What pure delight! How fitting that this garden be called Eden, which means pleasure. Adam and Eve also worked in God's garden. They cared for the newly created world, but it was pure pleasure to work in God's service. It's been said, get a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life. That's the way it was for Adam and Eve in paradise. In this state of supreme happiness and contentment, they did not have to look forward to a better state. They were living in a picture-perfect world, but it wasn't just a picture. It was real. Sadly, our experience of life falls so very far short of that perfect paradise. We can no longer say, all is very good. It's actually very hard for us to even imagine what life was like for Adam and Eve. But take heart. God will restore this world to its pristine and perfect state when Jesus returns. In Isaiah 65 verse 17, he promises, "Behold, I will create a new heavens and a new earth." And just as Jesus was instrumentally involved in creating this world the first time, so he will be instrumentally involved in recreating this very world when he returns. For in Jesus all things were created, all things in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or powers or rulers or authorities. All things have been created through him and for him. And you will be among those who enjoy life in this renewed creation if you trust in Jesus as your Savior and confess him as Lord of all creation. Thank God for the beauty of his creation that we can still enjoy today. And thank God for the promise that when Jesus returns, he will restore this world to its original state by ushering in a new creation.